Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Maradona! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And it's played forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Diego Lopez gets good distance on it. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ghent have made a major appointment here. What's your take on it?
Well, Peter, he's a manager with a big personality and proven pedigree, so he should get these players dancing to his tune.
Has a hit! Attempt, it's the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Aguero. Had a shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Maradona with the short one. In towards the middle. Quaresma. Oh, shooting chance! And out to safety. It's on a plate. Now a chance to break. Hetic gets it back. Maradona. And now they can launch a counter. Clears it out of harm's way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Maradona. Maradona. It's Maradona! And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him. He can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Sanun. Maradona. So it is still 0-0. Hoists it forward. Over it, up to meet it! It's there!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Hetic. Eriksson. Giorza. Ghent in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Quaresma. Plays it over to the other flank. And here's Aguero. Maradona. Aguero. Quaresma!
No, it just wouldn't sit for him. Quaresma cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
And it's Aguero. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah.
And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Ghent need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Hetic. Bittencourt. Maradona. Out to the right. Maradona gets it out to the wing. Well, they can break here. Finds himself eased off the ball. Sanun. Sanun goes looking. Maradona. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Ghent still behind thanks to that solitary strike. There are a few waiting for it. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the crowd aren't happy.
Just the goalkeeper has a pop! No mistake! He came, he saw, he delivered. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Ghent are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Darder. Espinosa. Hoists it forward, and it's Darder. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's been taken straight. Has a pop! They've done it! And got their lead back.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And the counter is on. It's on court. Maradona is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Maradona. And here's the chance to counter. Giorza. And it's Maradona. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got options out wide. Gets into some space. Gets the better of it. And a header! And this was gone, presumably for offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But will they?
Hetic. Ghent must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Espinosa. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Dardel. Giorza battles to win it back.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Sanun. Ghent get it back again. And here's Aguero. Aguero plays it out to the flank. Lofted into the... He's had a go! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Ghent lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to what is, in effect, a winter wonderland. The snow-decorated perimeter of the pitch is perfect evidence of this, and indeed evidence of the efforts that the ground staff have made to get all of the white stuff off the playing surface. The forecasters do say that we will have snow throughout the game, but we have been told absolutely categorically that things aren't expected to get any worse. The atmosphere is terrific, the turnout, considering the weather, is excellent, and you do get the sense that a special event is ahead of us. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Koke. That's the throw. Giorza. Quaresma. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Morata. And it's Maradona. Breaks on here. Quaresma. He's got away. Lovely feet. And the ball's come out! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Hetic.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Well played, he saw that coming. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Saul. Hetic goes steaming forward. Sanoun provides an outlet. Hetic. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Stefan Savic. Saul. Oh, really good feet. Saul. Aguero. Shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Savic drives it forward. Saul. Llorente. Forward it goes. Now it's Koke. Morata. He's gone for it! And it's been taken short. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's the end of that. Face to face with the goes for goal! It's in!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Maradona. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Defenders on the back foot. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. He's away! Morata! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. They did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're already into the second period.
Ghent don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Hetic. Aguero. And he's straight offside. Koke. Plays it out to the wing. And he's there to cut it out. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's through. He can get that clear. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Saul. Ghent still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Saul. It's a great... and the shot! Oh, real danger here. Correa. There are a few waiting for it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bittencourt, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Danger averted for now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Sanun. Maradona.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Across the field it goes. Correa. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Sanun. Hetic battles to win it back. And here's Morata.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's on his way. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Stefan Savic hoists it forward. The referee's awarded a free kick. Maradona is being picked on here.
Well, closing him down first, Peter, is a very necessary step in preventing them from building attacks. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Right through the middle.
Ghent are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Trippier plays it forward. And it's Correa. Deftly done. And he's onside. They've played it short. Trippier. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Koke with the short one. In by Trippier. Hits one!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
No question, that's a foul. Chance! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Yeah, it's and that will be the final act. Ghent beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Any reflections on what Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Eriksson is the guilty party there. It's a loose ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gent on the counter-attack. Now it's Quaresma. He's left his man. Can he find a finish now? Oh, shooting chance! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Gent are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Gent take the early advantage. Modric. Gent making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Lavernia is onto it and can take it up. Lavernia, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. We're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Played down the flank. Quaresma has it in a wide position, so what next? Now can he finish? Hoists it forward. Roca. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Plays it over to the other flank, to Pablo. He's in space and looking for options. Great leap! Hervé shoots! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Hervé was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Roca. And help's available out wide. Lavernia. Can he deliver? And it's Quaresma. Maradona. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Roca. And it's played forward. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Hetic. Lavernia provides an outlet. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Gets it back. Quaresma. And it's been taken straight back. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Over to the left. He's pinged one through here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Maradona having a look.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
Lacking in accuracy. Eriksson tries to get it forward quickly. Modric. Roca hits that long. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Sanun. Maradona. And here's Maradona. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Modric. That'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Ghent need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Shapes to shoot! Always going over the top.
Maradona came up with a decent crack, but he knew rather quickly he'd gotten underneath it.
Modric. Roca. Across the field it goes. To Pablo. To Pablo. To Pablo with massive leap! In for the follow-up! Quaresma. Maradona. Maradona drives it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Eriksson goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sanun. And it's Maradona. Maradona. Maradona! It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Modric. Parada. Tries to switch the play. Lavernia. Roca. Looking for a decent ball in. Now the cross. Modric. They get a throw in. De Pablo is making a foray down the right. Ball is over the line. Throwing. To Pablo. Hetic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Left down by a lack of accuracy. Hervé. Eriksson gets his foot in there. Roca.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Lavernia.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Lavernia.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Plays it out to the flank. He gets past his man. Quaresma. He's gone for it! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
All square again into the dying minutes. He's got options out wide. Lavernia hurls himself at it!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, real danger here. Quick glance at goal. Maradona. Roca. And that is that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might...
Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. That's a good ball to find him. Chance! Castledine knocks it away. Maradona. Goyos. Castledine spreads it towards the left. He's pinged one through here. Shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That is Conte. Goyos. Castledine. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Sanoun, and he has been fouled there. Sanoun gets it away. Maradona goes looking. Giorza. Decent progress down the left. Hetic floats one over. Forward it goes. Goyos Needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hits one! Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Bits and caught. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Quaresma. Hetic. Looking to hit the front line. Done very well to intervene. And now the breakaway. Oh, good take in a good area. Out to the right. Quaresma. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Sanun. Castledine plays it out to the flank. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hetic driving forward, a man on a mission. Hetic hits that long, going through. Goes to finish! It's bounced out! And he's done it! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Ghent take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Hetic drives it forward. Maradona. Vasil is there to heave it away. Sanun. And it's Maradona. Vasil plays it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vasil. And back to base. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Ghent go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half. Ghent carrying a one-goal lead. Maradona. Driving on, he could shoot here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Maradona, ready to... Maradona! Oh, the ball's come loose. Plays it back. Is there any support? He might not need it. Hetic. Bittencourt is charging up on the overlap. And he's cut it out. Conte. Eriksson. Giorza. That's put paid to a promising move. And it's Quaresma. Maradona. Castledine. So still just a goal between them. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Sanun. Quaresma. Quaresma tries to head towards goal. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Maradona. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
A real chance to break. Castledine.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Ghent looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Maradona! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Giorza tries to get it forward quickly. Maradona is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. Now it's Maradona. He's managed to get that all wrong. And it's Maradona. Goyos. Eriksson battles to win it back. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Castledine plays it out to the wing. Castledine hoists it high, and he's there to cut it out.
Anderlecht are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Vasil with the crossfield ball. One 1-0 as we head towards the end. Now the counter. And he's away. Eriksson gets it back. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Quaresma. Hetic.
Ghent can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And Goyos! Oh, just lacks a decent finish. Anderlecht are making a change now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Court, looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Eriksson, gone back to the keeper. And time is up. Ghent, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely...
Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. It's Aguero!
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Sanoun just wouldn't be beaten there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Sanoun. Maradona. Now a chance to break. That's been won straight back. Either side really getting hold of the ball. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Back for a throw. Trigueros. Still goalless. Sanoun. Dashing forward at pace. He's being closely tested here. Vasil. Out to the left it goes. And here's Aguero. Beautifully done. Sanoun gets flagged offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Finds himself eased off the ball. Brings it forward. Alberto Moreno plays it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Quaresma. Hoists it forward. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Aguero. Dinks one in. Quaresma. Cazorla tries to get it forward quickly. Alberto Moreno. Moreno. There are a few waiting for it. Gets it back. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Over to the left. Sanoun is onto it and can take it up. Hetic. Maradona. Oh, shooting chance!
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Maradona certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Alberto Moreno. Villarreal going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Trigueros. Forward it goes. What a throw in. Bittencourt. He could be in here. It's a loose ball. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Ghent clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And here's a real chance! Clears it out of harm's way. Maradona. Now it's Quaresma. Quaresma crosses. And it's Maradona. Alberto Moreno. And it's played forward. Trigueros. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Alberto Moreno kings it out wide. All the way back, and they start again. Real Albiol. Iborra goes looking. Tries lifting it over. Look at the defender bombing forward. Well, that had to be more accurate. Chance to shoot. Iborra. Iborra! So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Deftly done. Good ball. Trigueros. Villarreal getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Ball is over the line. Out to the right. Giorza. Vasil. Iborra tries to stroke it through. Castledine. Now it's Aguero. Maradona.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Play for a throw. Hetic. And it's Maradona. He's had a go! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Ghent are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Cazorla. And here's Alcacer. Gets away from his opponents.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Cazorla. Iborra. Trigueros tries to get it forward quickly.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Iborra. Iborra battles to win it back. Hoists it high. Here it comes. And the finish! Oh, yes! It's there! Finally! Finally! Finally!
Ghent are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Ghent break the deadlock. Trigueros.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Castledine. That's a good ball to find. Has a hit! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Forward it goes. Jorza plays it forward. Alcacer. Now the counter. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this, Ted. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Giorza. Castledine. Hetic. And here's Maradona. How about a shot? Has a goal! Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag,
and they've been caught out here. Cazorla. Castledine. He's managed to get that all wrong.
Dent probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And it's Alcacer. Gaspar.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Eriksson drives it forward. Quaresma. And that's that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, LDA.
Balotelli! And the ball's come out. And the defence can get it clear. And it's Brozovic. Hetic. Castledine hoists it forward, and Dijk cuts it out. Vasil. Bittencourt tries to get it forward quickly. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Vasil drives it forward, and it's been taken straight back. Van Dijk. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Bittencourt gets it forward, and he's fouled him there. Quaresma. Well, that's where he wants it. Ghent have it back and they can go again. And it's played forward. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Balotelli. Hetic plays it forward. That's been drilled forward, and Dijk does well there, alert. Giorza goes looking. Castledine. Ghent yet to have a shot on target. Bittencourt gets it back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Drives it towards the front. Clears it out of harm's way. Tries lifting it over. Cleared away. Referee's given a throw. Castledine. De Pablo. Forward it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Giorza plays it forward quickly. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vasil drives it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Balotelli. Now it's Maradona. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Quaresma. Oh, that's neat. Quaresma looking to get on the end of this. Hetic can get it clear. Now it's Quaresma. Time to deliver. Played into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Quaresma. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He is not what... And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Gets things going for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Vasil goes upfield. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Parada. Has he found his man? Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Hetic. Hoists it forward. Parada. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here, it is 0-0. Forward it goes. Brozovic. Brozovic. Bittencourt tries to get it forward quickly. Another chance from a corner. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. So who's he picking out? And that's been levered clear. Looking to hit the front line. Done very well to intervene. Hetic. Knocks it away. Up towards the front line. Balotelli. Maradona. Maradona decides to play it back. Hetic. Hetic goes looking. Cleared away. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
It's Maradona! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Maradona with a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Vasil plays it forward. Balotelli looks to dink one in. Here it comes to Pablo. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Forward it goes. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Hetic. Hetic plays it forward. Now it's Aguero. Parada. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. Ghent making another change here. Five minutes left on the clock. Hetic hoists it forward. Parada drives it in.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Matutes into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. Sanoun goes steaming forward. Ball's out on the left now. Here's the chance to cross. And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.